What a beautiful day. Congratulations to the class of 2014. Your class is an impressive one, and you have had a particularly strong senior year. In its leadership, the tone you have set in the school, your ability to have fun, be serious, take care of each other, win with humility, and lose with grace in all aspects of your life with us at Columbus Academy. We are very proud of you. In fact, this quadrangle is populated with a whole array of people who are proud of you, particularly your families. When my children were very young, I vividly remember a close friend crystallizing for me my job as a parent. I was precariously balancing my 10-month-old son on my knee, and I was trying to play ball with my 2-year-old who wasn't listening to me, and he was pulling my hand as hard as he could to get me to pay attention to him instead of his new brother. As I was enveloped in my all-consuming focus of my 2 boys, this wise older friend leaned over and said quietly, "You know what your job is now for the next 16 to 18 years. And I looked at him quizzically. He said, "To prepare them well to lead you." At the time, I have to say that I thought this was an unnecessarily harsh point. As I had just gotten beyond those infant months and was beginning to enjoy life as a mother intertwined with 2 active, young, and spirited boys. But the longer I have been on this journey as a parent, the more I realize that from this moment, our children are in our arms. Our jobs and our best ways to love them have really been to wean them from us. Towards solid food, towards crawling and walking, to biking, to school, sleepovers, and yes, eventually to college and to their own lives. We parents do this work both willingly and reluctantly, knowing that the world needs the sincere, strong, and thoughtful citizens that we are working so hard to cultivate. So, class of 2014, before we focus the rest of this ceremony on your tremendous accomplishments and great potential, it seems that we might want to recognize a group of people here who have devoted their endless time, much of their resources, and most of all, their unbounded love to your successful conclusion at Columbus Academy. Please join me in thanking your families for their confidence in and their love for you. If our job is also to prepare you well for the mastery of your own life, then Columbus Academy has done that in many important ways. Here you have experienced the grounding for a rich intellectual life, one that faces challenges with confidence, one that asks you to give of yourself, one that values a physical challenge. Your class has been particularly accomplished in these ways, earning numbers of individual and team honors, devoting many hours to service, the arts, robotics, writing, publishing, calculating, analyzing, and all the many other skills that you have refined and toned during your years here. But you are in a very different place altogether these next few months. After your frenzied time of bringing your high school career to a conclusion, you now, as evidenced by your senior projects, have had the opportunity to step back and become self-reflective about who you are, where you are going, and what you want to become. Part of preparing ourselves to dream about who we could be or want to be is to also know that we are worthy of the plans that we have for ourselves. As poet David White writes, there seems to be a constant dynamic in all stages of life where it appears we only get the girl, the guy, the job, the sense of self, or sense of participation in something important that we feel we are worthy of. If we don't feel we deserve it, Then we do our best to sabotage and give away what we feel we did not deserve in the first place. Moments of quiet and reflection allows each of us the chance to think over time on where we are going in life and recognizing our worthiness of that path. You seniors of 2014 are in one of the best moments in your lives to prepare yourselves for your dreams. You know where you are coming from, and you know where you are going. There are few times similar to the summer after high school. Take the time to rest and reflect so that you will recognize when the right opportunities present themselves to you. I firmly believe that while you have impressed us, and we will miss you, your greatness lies ahead of you. Thank you.